gonna do these 3 shotgun rounds between each video. Complete one, go for the next one. I think I'm gonna let things move on to play today, so I can like review the footage, see if anything else is like different. Alright, where we left off, if a while has passed, we left off after taking on 2 big creatures, specifically pertaining to a hive mind, and let's see, a little before that we got rescued by the chieftains of a forgotten city, his daughter. Well, in short, we got rescued from a forgotten civilization, and that's on a planet that does not trust, well, our company, our boss, and hopefully in the future it might get changed. But hey, you're here for a story, and you're here for some gameplay. Let's not dilly dally. Let's get into it. All right. So. As soon as you kill them, their body temperature burns drops below 0 and they instantly lose. Yes, I am having method. If anything, that's actually smart. That is so cool.
Quartermaster. Long time since I had that title. If it's supplies you need, I can sell you some. That dirty tea energy you carry isn't worth too much to us, but I can find uses for it. I'll tell you what, since you've already helped by opening that base, I'll make it a generous exchange rate.
About creating competing upgrades. get SC income, it might be extremely higher if I end up progressing. I was looking for an upgrade page from that aspect too. Oh, that's cool. I swear to goodness these guys has a form of data from these thrown here are the greatest this colony ever. I know there's not much to grow up on potatoes, but I'm a sucker for potatoes. Potatoes. Mashed potatoes, diced potatoes, boiled potatoes, all potatoes are good potatoes. Or potato.
Are you the one we've heard about? Our new champion patrolling the plains in some giant robot?
I don't know where to begin correcting you, but I'm Jim.
But it's true, you're a man known to take a quest in search of your fortune?
I'm a freelance contractor. So, yeah, I guess I am.
Excellent. I'm conducting an ethological study of the albino tarka of Edian 3. No doubt you've heard of them. As rare and elusive a creature as walks this world of ours.
I'm pretty sure I've never seen anything like that.
Exactly. That's how you know they're real. That and the telltale sound of their mating call. I've isolated the exact frequency. When played back, it will mesmerize them long enough to collect a DNA sample. The trick is finding them, for they blend seamlessly into their surroundings, and you will hear them long before you see them. If you provide me with their DNA samples, I will share teachings that will enhance your abilities.
Oh. Excuse me, provides you with a things or football. Line fire from cover. That's very good. And that too.
I'll add the mating call frequency to the sound output of your wrist computer, which it will constantly broadcast. Oh, don't worry. Humans can't hear it.
Oh, like a dog whistle.
Sure. What's a dog? The albino tarka are scattered across the whole planet, so if you keep your ears open, you're bound to run into one. Happy hunting!
I'm just missing like a big robot that's you can even ride, and more importantly, you can use a grappling hook to freaking zoom off to somewhere. It was real fun. The 1 and 2, awesome. 3, it's just trying to like do its own thing, which is pretty dang good. It's one of my few favorites still, because you get to rock into a bigger map. I mean, look at that. Alright.
In order to repay your life debt, one task remains. There is another installation from the first colony, closed to us, but your machine may breach it. There are resources there we can use, supplies and weapons.
Whoa, weapons? It's a little intense for a first date, don't you think?
One does not arm one's enemy. My father does not believe you will help us. This will convince him you mean no harm.
I'll be back before supper.
A with the E is a lot more pure amount of T energy I can able to find, and it'll give me a lot more, or like when it comes to income. I definitely like to use like the other weaponry they provided me, but as of right now I only got myself. Don't eat the snow. Yeah, it's never a good idea to eat like any snow. Or unless you're extremely thirsty, then go ahead, but don't eat a whole bunch of it because you'll get
Why is every door on this planet either locked or out of power?
Welcome to Security Station Zebra. Non-personnel are required to sign in at the Operations Center on Floor 4. Door lockdown overridden.
Let's see what that did. Hope this thing doesn't drop into water.
Main floor elevator online. Armory seals disengaged.
The armory's open. That should be enough for them. Still got it, Peyton. Let's just fix this quick and get the hell out of here.
Main doors back online.
Gonna sit through another wave of those little bastards. You got me cornered last time. I am not planning around. Well, not fooling around. Just stick around and not mess with all that nonsense. Oh wait, this is fast track back here. All right, that's generous. Sucks that I couldn't explore a little bit more, or probably get myself up in the future as I did. Hey.
It's done. The armory is open. Try not to make me regret arming you to the teeth.
Jim, I do not know what to say. You have repaid your life debt 100-fold. Please accept this inadequate gift of thanks. It is a magnetic upgrade to your grappling hook, allowing you to connect to select magnetized metal objects. It will give you access to previously inaccessible areas. I found it invaluable in my first colony explorations.
Thanks. I could see that coming in handy.
There is a magnetized plate nearby if you would like to test it out. There is even something there you might find valuable. Also, my father is in that area tending the greenhouse. He desires to speak with you.
Will do, Mira.
Wait, isn't he there? Okay. I can't afford the upgrade for the Falcon, and it does slap pretty hard. Now, even on backburner, but we'll reload though. And since the other one did not pretty good, not keep it, but I'll definitely keep it on. I see another upgrade. Wait, is this it? Yes, it is.
You have done much good for Mira, for my people. But now I must ask for your indulgence. If you would aid an old man needful of closure. In the buried past, amidst the chaos of frenzy, many friends were lost. Some known, but others, fates were unaccounted for. Mysteries that haunt me. Unanswered questions, inaccessible answers. Go where I may not. Uncover what you can of 4 colonists. Set my mind at rest, and faithfully I will share great teachings with you.
Okay.
When you are ready to return to your base, meet me outside our camp, and I will show you home. No turning back now. I drew him out, and I let him glimpse me at the relay station. If fortune favors my enterprise, his curiosity will lead him to the truth. After that, I can only hope he is the man of honor I take him for.
50-50, yeah. No, I totally find that. Okay, they gave me more. Good for close quarters. Do I want that? Better question. Should I need that? Or do I want something else? The upgrades are here. It's gonna take a little while before I can even get another chance for this. So alright. Gonna wait until I can get a little bit more. In fact, I'm going to switch out one. Which one do I want to switch out for? The one takes a little longer for whole reload. So yeah. Redneck's vacation point in Juicy Don't own. Huh. Oh, I got him anyway. Oh yeah, I don't even need to worry about
Sorry, it's a little cramped in here. Wasn't really meant for passengers. I'll try not to make this awkward.
Pardon me.
You comfortable?
It will suffice. Head that way, back towards the lava. I like your collections. I didn't realize you shared my hobby.
Oh, just some bric-a-brac to remind me of home.
Who is she?
Oh, that's my wife, Grace. Let her know I'm okay is pretty much job one right now.
She's so beautiful. I didn't realize you had a wife.
10 years and counting. Had a baby boy a year ago. God, it's been a year.
And you left her to come here?
I came here for her. Her and Hank. Things were getting harder, and it was an opportunity I couldn't turn down.
I see.
I didn't know how big the cockpit was. I know it was like spacious enough to probably lay down or just like chill all stuff on the side, but I didn't know it can even house like 2 people, maybe 3 or 5.
Jim, I know you are a man of honor and great loyalty, so it pains me to ask this of you. But you must not tell the men of Nevik about us. You must not tell anyone we're here.
Are you serious? How am I supposed to make a place for your people if nobody knows you exist?
You don't know the risks I have taken just in trusting you. I can see your nature, but Nevik... If the corporation learns their lost colony had survivors, after all the pains they took to keep it secret, they would start asking questions, demanding answers. And sooner or later, they will come to take what they think is theirs.
Look, I know not everybody has the nicest things to say about Nevik, but Braddock's a good man. I trust him.
You do? And he trusts you?
I think he does.
Then, why did he lie to you about the first colony?
Well, I'm gonna have to ask him about that.
Until you know? Until you would stake the lives of your family on his loyalties? I ask only that you do not stake the lives of mine.
I think you know the way from here. If not, I've marked it on your map. Soon you'll be back in radio range. There is one last thing. Our water purifiers are almost 50 years old. If you can locate a replacement for the one I left in your cockpit, it would be another small step. That and I would be grateful.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of mementos being circulated. highest probably bet is to go there right now and cash in and the upgrades I've potentially stored up thus far. When in doubt, to go with the best of plan. And even if it's the most dumb one, you should follow through. Oh, even if you can't bad. At least you won't know until you finally get to the very end, because you don't know if it's
Mira's C4 explosives for the win.
Exactly.
Okay, this looks familiar.
Hi again. Kinda thought I'd have heard from you by now. Maybe you didn't get my last message? With Hank and the walking? And yes, I realize you can't answer me. Just answer me, okay?
Oh, that's heartbreaking. Jim, we got the life hard. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, it increases my health regen.
Mayday. All units, this is Coronis. We are under attack by Acrid Swarm. Large quantities need backup. Does anyone copy? Over.
Coronis, roger that. Flying to assist. Be there ASAP.
Holy cow, Jim, is that you? I don't know how you're alive, but we need you, brother. Hurry. Coronis out.
Okay, that was, that took a lot. That was a lot. But yeah, I got myself off my mech and I got myself off to my base. Hey, but that probably explains why I decided like silence to. Oh, things are happening and you need to be here ASAP.
We've got flyers coming in from the interior canyon. Markham, can you assist? No can do. We've got our own problems in the rack area. Hutchings, can you assist in the deck area? Hutchings? Anybody? It's Jim. The cavalry's arrived.
Yes, Jim! Hit him in the ass! ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, anybody? Can I get some love down here? There's like an acrid convention gathering in my pit.
Sit tight, kid. I'll be right there.
Jim, you're back! That's awesome! Please come save my ass. I hate to be pushy, but there's some freaky business going on down here. Can you, like, help?
Oh, well, at least I end up knowing where I'm going now.
Well, ain't that a kick in the teeth? My favorite customer is alive. And just in time for the party. Here they come. Show me what you got. Not bad, I suppose. Okay, you better get going. I can handle myself here.
And his opposition allies pulled out of a national...
See you later, Jim. Eat lead, you maggots! Aha! Piton! Back from vacation, huh?
Yeah, it's a real summer at the beach.
Welcome back, boss. And this is why I never leave the hangar.
I bet I can shoot more of them than you can, Piton.
Nice. I bet you really missed this one projecting his insecurities.
What? Talk English, boy.
Looks like that's the last of them.
Jim, we need you back on the main deck. More bogies on approach.
On my way.
What if they come back?
Don't worry, petit gamin. I'll stay here for protection.
I can't get upgrades when everybody's getting under attack. I mean, like, they could have got a lot more, like, security. No. They end up telling us we can't armor or weaponize anything with our mech or
James, this is Roman. Do you read me? Is it true you're here at Corona's?
Doc? What are you doing back here?
I heard the same distress call you did, no doubt. Been trying to find out what's causing this frenzy, and I think the answer's in Kenny's lab. But we need more firepower to punch through.
Roger that. I'm inbound.
Survival tip number 6. Never stray from your umbilical in sub-zero temperatures. The umbilical field provides supplemental power to your environment suit, increasing your level of warmth and powering tactical readouts that your suit's battery could otherwise not support. Stay smart. Stay close.
Okay, no, it's on the third floor. It's on the third floor. Yeah. Makes sense. I wish the melee attack actually works.
Nevik survival tip number 4. Always keep your socks dry while working in extreme frigid conditions. Hypothermia is your greatest enemy, so heat retention and moisture management are key to your survival. Avoid submersion at all costs, and keep a backup plan in your emergency kit. Stay dry.
They are relentless. When is this gonna stop? James, get your ass in gear. We need you at the lab.
I wonder if they end up getting a lot more information, or excuse me, a lot more reward, or since I collected all those data of.
This facility is an emergency lockdown. Elevator lockdown has been bypassed. System malfunction. Diverting auxiliary power to hydraulics. System engaged. Warning. Intrusion detected. Initiating defense protocols. scanning zone to begin decontamination procedure. Initiating diagnostics. Foreign organism detected. Performing containment analysis. Your cooperation is appreciated. Please remember to report any indigenous life forms within the station to the appropriate zone manager. Have a good day.
James, over here! Listen, your resident super genius built some kind of experimental machine that's drawing the acrid here and agitating them more than usual.
Why would Kovacs build something to cause this?
You're asking the wrong scientist. See the quarantine room in the center of the lab? Right through the glass there? You blast your way in and put a stop to this mess. We'll keep him off your tail.
Jim! Good heavens! How long have you been not dead? Oh, you're just in time to witness my breakthrough. Isn't this spectacular? Look at them all.
We can't hold out much longer up here. Requesting immediate assistance.
Jim was on his way to stop the cause of all this. Jim, do you copy?
I'm working on it, guys.
And I had no cover. I had to constantly reload. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely stick with assault rifle and shotgun. What I could get is right now. That's what I need. Even though the other one was actually pretty good, but if it didn't need a flat out reload manually with each patrol.
James, over here! Listen, your resident super genius built some kind of experimental machine that's drawing the acrid here and agitating them more than usual.
Why would Kovacs build something to cause this?
You're asking the wrong scientist. See the quarantine room in the center of the lab? Right through the glass there? You blast your way in and put a stop to this mess. We'll keep him off your tail.
Jim! Good heavens! How long have you been not dead? Oh, you're just in time to witness my breakthrough. Isn't it spectacular?
This is Campbell at Delta Station. We can't hold out much longer up here. Requesting immediate assistance.
Jim was on his way to stop the cause of all this. Jim, do you copy?
I'm working on it, guys.
About damn time.
Unauthorized use of Nevik equipment must be reported to the appropriate sector manager. Auxiliary power systems at 30%.
James, a moment. Listen, I don't want to cause a general panic or anything, but just glancing at Coronis while heading in, she's in bad shape. The way the storms are increasing in intensity, I'm concerned it's only a matter of time until the structural integrity is compromised.
I don't know, Doc. Seems like a pretty good reason to panic. You got any suggestions?
I may. There are some tests I'd like to run, but I'd need your help. Wait for my call and we'll chat properly. In the meantime, I'm sure Braddock wants to catch up with you.
Alright, we're gonna talk to the man, and I think that'll be in.
They've stopped. The A-Grid are retreating. Looks like Delta Station's in the clear.
The swarm is subsiding in the hangar as well. Whatever you did seemed to work, Jim. We're ever thankful.
I'm happy to help. Just glad to be back home.
Science is not an exact science. At its best, science is chaotic and unpredictable. Often produces a foul odor that you cannot scrub from your fingers. Nature has bottomless mysteries and contradictions, a fanfare of ironies and impossibilities. Male seahorses bearing litters. Frogs consuming their own offspring. Entire population infused with its planet's lifeblood. I've observed these things with my own eyes. I've carved the verities of truth from them with my bare hands. Any answer, and I do mean any answer, can be dissected into being. Any secret can be cut open, and the scalpel is sharp enough. This is science, right? 80% patience and 20% is cutting things open. Until next time, Mother.
Okay, wow, that was yeah, I think this one's something like beyond normal standards. There's something you get along with, and it's crazy out there, but it's like if you're not careful. Kind of hoping they end up having a lot more like upgrade kits, like in general, for not only for the tech, but my shotgun and so on.
Hey, boss. Nice to see everything still running as smooth as ever.
I knew you're still alive.
So where the hell you been?
So, you fought a G-class A-Grid, fell down the side of a mountain, landed on the other side of Shack's Peak, and somehow survived for 2 weeks before you got back into comm range?
Thankfully, the rig was flush with rations and ammo. Lucky timing, I guess.
I don't know if you've got a good luck charm or you are one.
Funny how often luck feels just like getting my ass kicked.
Jim, you know, I take you at your word, of course, but I'm sensing there's a little more to your story.
Well, now that you mention it, there is this.
What is... Where did you find that?
I'm sensing that you already know the answer to that.
Don't toy with me, Peyton. What did you find?
Why don't you tell me what I found? We're the first humans to set foot on this planet, so obviously I didn't find some 50-year-old Nevek base, did I?
Keep your voice down.
Is that really all you have to say?
No. It's important you understand something, Jim. Keeping the first colony under wraps wasn't my idea. It's one of the terms I had to agree to for Nevek to greenlight this mission in the first place. Perception is vital to their interests. I'll go to great lengths to conceal such a debacle. Coronis was set to land far, far from the original site, but the storm forced us down here. Nearer to the truth than I could have even ever hoped.
Hoped? Why would you hope for this?
That's why. General Charles Braddock, commander of the 1st Neo-Venus Colonial Expeditionary Force.
Your old man led the first colony.
Led it, and lost it. And he was never the same. Something happened here. Something you would never talk about.
Right, so... you're here to what? Fulfill your father's dreams? Redeem his failures?
I'm here to solve the energy crisis. And maybe get some answers with your help. Consider this an opportunity. A standing contract for further investigation. Not for Coronis, but for me personally. And I'll pay a premium for your ongoing discretion.
So I get to lie to everybody, too?
If a word of this reaches Nevek, they'll take back the whole operation. Put it under paramilitary command. I hate lying to the men, Jim, but it's for their own good. Trust me.
I'll see what I can see.
Alright. So you did know things were going down, but you wanted to do something about it. I respect that. I mean, still, good line, but with good reason.
By the way, Jim, a supply drop came in while you were away, and if I'm not mistaken, we got all the parts we need for a couple of major upgrades to your rig. One of them's a gas torch. I've got some contracts for you on the new pipeline, so I need you ready to do some welding. The other upgrade? Well, I'll just let Gale show you that one.
I'm excited. I'm sorry, folks, but this video's got extended. Flamethrower. Ooh. Some good eggs.
Man alive! Jim, I'm glad you're back. It was a long couple of weeks. Of course I told him you'd make it. Never a doubt in my mind.
Oh, won't Braddock be happy? His favorite back from the dead.
LaRoche is happy to see you too. Hey, major upgrade time for you. Parts came in for an acetylene torch. Sexy, right? I can slap that together in no time. But the other upgrade, it's gonna take significant surgery, but you're gonna love it. Consider it a little welcome home gift from Braddock and yours truly. Your chassis is a Dynasty 2 swing arm. Platform compatible. All the access holes line up and everything if we want to fully convert. You game?
I trust you, Gale. And if you hurt her, I'll cut your arms off.
Sweet! This is it, Jim. My masterpiece. Your rig can now transform into a drilling platform. The suspension might feel a little tighter, and sorry about that, but you're gonna lose your mind when you see what your rig can do now. LaRoche, no begging for one. Giving you enough chances.
Fancy but useless, huh? What good is a drilling platform without knowing the location of deep thermal pockets?
Shush! You're ruining the high. Jim, you were also officially upgraded with a Mitchell Industries oxyacetylene torch. Dual 150 oxygen regulators with a custom thermodyne cutting tip. It's a small flame for welding and cutting, so don't expect to melt the environment with it. It's pretty pyro-proof. Gotta say, proud of this one. Just check the valve reseals on the cylinder from time to time.
And the Frankenstein rig keeps growing.
Yeah.
LaRoche, can I have a second alone with Gale?
I don't want to be here for this anyway. Au revoir.
Listen, Gale, can you look at getting a replacement for this purifier?
Dude, this is like 50 years old. I don't think a modern-day replacement would work with wherever this came from. But I can look at repairing it for you. Cool. What do we get to do today? Tell the truth, Jim. How did you survive in the wild for 2 weeks?
Oh, no big story to tell. Fell off a cliff, nearly died, got rescued by a beautiful snow princess who magically healed me at her secret hideaway. Pretty much what you'd expect.
Nice. Points for creativity. I'll get the real story out of you when I get the purifier repaired. More shielding is never a bad thing. Not with the punishment you take out there.
Okay, I had to be on.
Doodles.
Welcome back.
Like, am I reading that right? That it's a throwable disc. What do I want? Extra grenade is always nice, so the monsters have. No, okay, no, I do have the iron ammo pack. Give this one.
You can never carry enough grenades if you ask me. See now, that's how I know you're a connoisseur. Throws a straight line and blows up on contact, you're gonna like it.
That actually does sound rather nice.
See yous around.
That's I think the frisbee is like end to end from row. Much as like a crossbow, good old shotgun and all rifle. Best combos yet. But let's try and try it. Suffers a little bit of damage, but so far with a little bit of damage with the other one, it could absolutely just decimate anything you get to this way. This one on the end, any of those little buggers pop up. I guess I can call them prowlers. Pop up. You can throw one of these at their faces and. But this is the end of the episode. Thank you very much for coming out, and I hope all enjoyed the video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and above all else, stay happy and magnificent in the world. Stay legendary, and catch you next time. And also, be a good chat and try to slap a good subscribe and like on the video. The channel will grow thanks to you, and more importantly, well, we got this far. Leave a comment down below. Oh, and let's put as a word prowler. I want to check those out. If you did or not, but hey. Until next time.